Okay, when we're recording.
You threw him off guard.
Yeah, you do the better intros, Andrew.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, how's it going, guys? This is Andrew with the Adequate Wargamers here with Casey, our Space Wolf player from the other video, but he's actually...
Playing proper Space Marines.
He's playing his good old Knights Eternal, was it?
That's chapter name, yeah.
His
DIY
custom chapter.
kind of thing.
Yep.
Using the Sentinels of Terra supplement today, so Imperial Fist, tank hunting Devastators, and then the close range bolter drill, which just half range bolt weapons. We will all fail to hit rolls.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And then we have Azaria here with her Chaos Space Marine. So very fluffy Chaos versus, you know, the False Emperor's, you know, champions and whatnot. Whatever. I don't like the Imperium either way, but whatever. So, we have, what is it, 1750?
Yep.
1750
Supplement
points.
versus supplement.
Yep, she's using the Crimson Slaughter supplement, which is pretty cool. So, what do you have in your list, Azaria?
I have a Land Raider. Wait, but it didn't sync it up, so let me see what's in it. With just a combi melta added to it.
Just a combi melta?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have...
inside 3 Terminators, all
claws?
with twin-linked lightning claws. Or just twin-linked.
Twin lightning claws.
You know, whatever. Then Typhus and a Sorcerer with 2 additional mastery levels.
A nice lord that you painted there. It's pretty nice. Nurgle.
Oh, and the Sorcerer has Demon Heart and the Baluster of Manon.
Yeah, so he has access to Divination, which I think the only thing you got from Divination was Misfortune.
Yep.
And then you got Enfeeble and Endurance from Biomancy, so that should help him survive a lot.
Yep, and Typhus got the Primaris power from Nurgle, Weapons Virus, and Gift of Contagion.
So that's pretty good.
Yep, and then I have a Rhino with 5 Plague Marines and 2 Plasma Guns. Another Rhino with same thing. They actually have Gift of Mutations, and this matters. One has the +1 toughness, and then the Lord, or the Champion does, and the other has melee attacks or instant death.
Damn.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, and I forgot also my Sorcerer, his melee attacks are poison. I don't know if that matters.
That might matter.
Okay, and my Terminator's got nothing for theirs.
Yeah, they got nothing. And then you have 2 squads of Plague Zombies, right?
Yep, 2 squads of Plague Zombies. My Blitz, normal, Mark of Nurgle, Havocs.
Wait, how many plasma guns do you have on the squads?
2.
You can only have 1 at 5 man.
Okay, yeah, he was looking at the wrong thing. 2 plasma guns is safe in those units. It is allowed, because they're not regular Marines, they're Plague Marines.
Alright.
My bad.
Then 4 Havocs with las cannons and, wait, no.
Okay, so they have missile launchers.
Missile launchers with flak
missiles.
missiles.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
And that's it. That's
So
it
that's
for my army.
1750 points of Chaos Space Marines.
A little less, but it's okay.
Yeah, alright. So we have some Knights Eternal. So what are you bringing, good sir?
Alright, well, to start out, we've got 3 tac squads. 2 of them, combi plasma. Plasma gun, heavy bolter. They're not combat squad. These are full 10-man units and rhinos. We've got this squad over here, combi plasma, plasma gun, missile launcher standing in for a plasma cannon. They have combi squad, or combat squad, and they're in a razorback with assault cannons. We've got an ironclad dreadnought with the assault launchers, chain fist, melta gun, and a drop pod. No upgrades on that. We've got 2 squads of Devastators with blast cannons. That's about it.
Okay.
Then we've got a Storm Raven with Hurricane Bolters, Multi-Melta. There should be an Assault Cannon there. And then we've got a Captain who's wielding in this is the Jump Pack, Artificer Armor, Power Fist, and Lightning Claw. And then he has the Relic from Sentinels of Terra. It's a Mastercrafted Ignores Cover Bolt Pistol. And then we've got a 5-man Vanguard Vet Squad with jump packs. 2 of them have power weapons, axe and a sword as you see there. 2 have storm shields, and then the sergeant has a relic blade and storm shield. That rounds me up to 1750 even.
Cool. So, Colby, and your warlord trait was your warlord and 3 guys get infiltrate, right?
Yes.
And then your warlord trait is Lord of Terra from him, which doesn't matter against Space Marines. But
this combat squad, this squad, and that squad all have infiltrate.
Cool. So let's go on to the deployment. Alright, so this is after deployment. We are doing a Maelstrom of War mission. The, which one did we get? Oh, the Tactical Escalation. Yep. We draw an objective equal to the turn number. Or that's how many we can have maximum. So we have 3 objectives right here, and then he has 3 on his side of the board. And then the Space Marines did deploy first, so I'm assuming you're choosing to go first.
I am.
And then that thing infiltrated there, we got a Rhino there, and then he infiltrated back there, because why not? So, So yeah, if you want to go ahead and attempt to seize the initiative.
Yeah.
Oh wow! You seize the initiative. All right, so Chaos, turn 1. All right, so mysterious objectives. This one is +1 to cover save. This one is Skyfire Nexus, and that one is half charge distance. So that's pretty good. So his objectives were +1 to cover saves, Skyfire Nexus, which won't really matter for you, and then sabotaged on the other ones over there. So I don't think I mentioned this. Her objective is secure objective 6 for this turn, which she is already on. So that's pretty much a free victory point for her this turn. So
One dice.
moved up there, rolling for dangerous terrain.
Anything but a 1.
Oh, yes!
So that is immobilized now, and it goes down a whole point.
He can't move at all?
Nope.
The rest of the game.
Nope.
Yep.
So it's 3 health.
Alright, so into the movement phase, this got immobilized there, which kind of sucks. These guys moved up on that objective, and I think that's all that you
That's
moved.
it.
So on to the shooting phase! So Obliterators are firing at this Rhino over there. What are you shooting, las cannons?
Yeah, last
Okay.
cannon.
So hitting on 3s. And then,
2 up.
so that is 2 pins. You get a, I think that's a ruin, so 4 up save.
Yep. 1 pen.
1 pin goes through. So
safe.
shaken.
Yep.
4 last cannon.
So 4 las cannons
I
into
thought they
that.
had missiles.
Oh,
yeah,
missile
they have
launchers.
missiles, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter.
With crack missiles.
So, yeah.
So 4 missiles shooting into the Rhino over there. Hitting on 3s. 3
And
hits.
it's 3 up.
3s are higher.
Nothing.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, that's it for my turn.
So this technically didn't move the 12. Can it still fire?
She declared it. It can fire, but it's still snap fires.
Snap fires everything.
Might as well. You
Can you
can.
even see anything?
One las cannon and
One last
heavy
cannon
bolter
sees
can
your
see.
thing over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and nothing. This can't see anything. So one last cannon.
Into the Razorback.
Yep.
Twin
Twin
links?
linked. Yep. Yeah.
What?
Not that.
That's a glance. But 4 up cover. It's good.
All right then.
Heavy bolter.
No, that's 76 inches. Is that even in range?
Yeah, that's in range.
Is it? Okay. So that's 3 shots. Snap firing. Twin linked. Oop, 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 oop. You're rolling it. Nope.
No, nothing. That is the end of Chaos, turn 1. You do have objective number 6, though, so that is 1 victory point for you. No first blood, unfortunately. Oh, do the guys inside here snap fire? They
No.
do not. So on to Space Marines,
So
turn 1.
can he still move?
Yeah, I can still move just fine.
Okay.
So he got secure objective 5, which his guys are already on, so that should be easy, obviously. Alright, drop pod is going to attempt to land right
One's
there.
sabotage. That one's sabotage.
Oh, speaking of
No,
which,
that's
sabotage at the end of your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Does it explode?
Nope.
Nope. So drop pod going right there. Scatters 7 inches that way. Alright, so it ends up landing right there. We got the Dreadnought coming out for a good time. Should be fun.
Day and a half.
So into the movement, this Rhino pivoted and moved up a little bit, not too much. This Rhino moved forward, and then the Razorback moved forward a full 6 inches as well. So is anybody disembarking yet?
Nope.
Okay, so on to the shooting phase. What are we gonna do?
Last cannon's gonna shoot into the land raider.
Okay.
No cover save now. She's moved over. So,
All right, so 2 guys are gonna have cover saves against.
so cover saves. 1 hit, and then Signum with one of these guys hits, and the other one hits. So 3 hits, 5s and 6s. Rerollable. Nope. And then 1 with the cover save. Rerollable. Damn it.
Off the table.
Roll that one. So 1 glance.
So it's down 1 whole point.
I don't get a cover save?
That was 1 without the generators.
Dreadnought is shooting into the Oblitz. What does he have?
Meltagun and Stormbolter.
Okay.
Meltagun does not hit.
Misses.
Stormbolter, 1 hit. No wounds.
Okay.
And that should be 24 on the drop pod Stormbolter.
That should be.
Yeah, it's in range.
Yep. So 3s.
Into the Oblitz.
Yep, into the Oblitz.
All right, 1
5 or
hit.
6.
Anything on a 5?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, zombies.
Assault cannon into the plague zombies.
Unlinked. 3 hits. And their toughness 3 on the plague zombies.
Yeah, they're 3.
So 2s. So
that's
2
2 wounds?
AP4 wounds. So
Well,
they get
what's the strength on it?
6.
Okay, so
Yeah,
they get
feel no
4 up
pain.
cover, but if it ignores or feel no pain.
4 up covers to
Yep. 2 4 up covers. And they're good.
Okay.
All right, last cannon's here. Shooting
They'll
into
be
the
the
havocs. So hitting on 3s, the one's hitting on 2s. So that is 3 hits, winning on 2s.
So 2 wounds, you get your 4 up cover.
3 up cover from the objective.
That's right. Oh yeah. So 2 guys.
Wow. Okay.
In the crater.
All right. So guys over there shooting a plasma cannon over here.
Oh yeah, gets hot. Does not.
Does not get hot.
Direct hit, so that's 3 wounds.
Shooting on 2s.
So 2 wounds.
You get your 4 up cover save.
4 up cover.
So 1 guy just takes a wound.
1 plasma gun
This
shot.
rhino shooting into there. Plasma gun shot.
It hits.
Hits. Wounding on a 2.
It wounds. So you
wounds.
get your 4 up cover.
Who are you shooting at?
The Oblitz.
Okay, you have cover.
4 up.
5 up, feel no pain.
No, there's no feel no
Invul.
pain.
Oh, I apologize.
Invul.
Yeah, but this guy is actually closer to that model.
Firing, but it does have to reroll because they're within 18 inches.
Okay, so a twin-linked heavy bolter hitting on 6s. Why not?
1, wounding on a 4. No wound.
Nothing.
Snap firing storm bolter. Nope.
This rhino right here is shooting some stuff into, I'm assuming, the Havocs.
Take my
So plasma gun over there.
Nope.
Gets
It's
hot.
See if the guy lives. Nope.
Nope,
Guy
plasma
inside
gun
dies.
guy, it dies. Okay.
Snap firing heavy bolter. 1 hit. No wound.
Wounds. Okay.
And the storm bolter, full ballistic skill. Hits. 2.
1 wound.
Are they plagued?
Yeah, they're marked with Nurgle.
Okay, so 1 wound.
1 3-up armor save on the Havocs.
They're good.
So leadership test on these guys.
They're good.
They are good. All right, so that is the end of Space Marines turn 1. You do have that objective, so that is 1 victory point so far. And no first blood yet, so you still have a chance to get first blood. So on to Chaos Space Marines turn 2. All right, so she got secure objective 4, which she already has, and then secure objective 5, which probably isn't going to happen, but that's still another victory point that she can get this turn. So on to the movement. Oh yeah, so roll for each of your squads of Plague Marines. Just roll 2d6. Does not come in.
Comes in.
Other one comes in. Alright, so her rhino came in right over there, going for the rear armor on that rhino. Alright, so into the movement phase, these guys disembarked over here, because they're not going to do anything, just sitting there anyway. These guys moved down for their twin-link melta-guns.
Psychic phase.
And then those guys disembarked over there. They're going to shoot into some rear armor.
Sorry.
So on to the psychic phase. You get 5 plus a d6.
So
1. So that's 6. That's not bad. You have 1.
There you go, I get it.
Okay, so she went ahead and put all of those dice towards her endurance.
5.
Now we'll
So she got a 5 on the perils chart. So she did peril. She got off with 4 warp charges. She did peril. She made her leadership test. So no effect whatsoever. But that squad does have a 4-up feel no pain now, which is pretty nasty.
It actually goes off?
Yeah, it goes off with 4 warp charges, and he can't possibly deny it with 1 die.
Okay.
I do deny 1 charge,
Boom.
damn it.
Yeah, that's 1 charge. There you go.
Okay.
Obliterators are shooting through 2 or 3 twin-linked melta guns into the front armor of that there.
Does the Melta special rule apply here?
Yes, it does.
So, hitting on 3.
Twin-linked.
So 2d6.
First one, you roll 2d6, and you need a.
That's a pen.
That's a pen.
So
And then-
1 pin, so 1.
Do I do that
Nope.
Just
for every one of them?
Yeah, roll again. That's a
Okay.
pin.
And
That is nothing. So that's 2 pins.
2 pins.
Roll a
See what
5
they
plus,
do?
and it explodes.
Nope.
And then another one.
Nope.
No. But
Just
that
do-
is weapon destroyed.
5.
Alright, so it is down to 1 hull point. The Melta-Gun and the Power Fist are gone because she got 2 weapon destroyed results. So that's not bad. You could just finish them off with the
I will. 2
So
missile
2 crack
launchers.
missiles, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
And then rear armor, what, 10?
Yep.
So that's 2 pins. You need to roll 2 4-ups. So,
Okay, so
it
it's dead.
can't explode it, but it is wrecked. So that is first blood to Chaos Space Marines.
Yep.
Alright, and they're running forward 3
I'm gonna move
inches.
them that way. I'm just gonna have it going. Go for it. It's just
Tommy bolter into
1
those
twin
2
link
shots.
gun.
2 shots.
2 shots.
Twin, but rerollable though, right?
Yeah.
Yep, hitting on 3s.
They're both hit. Now you need 6s.
Wow,
Six.
that's 2 glances. Wow. So 2 plasma guns first into the rear armor.
So 4 plasma
4
guns.
shots.
Yeah, 4 shots.
But then what about the bolt gun?
You
do
resolve
them.
them 1 at a time.
Yeah, you have to do those
Okay, so
afterwards.
bolt
Hitting on
or
3s.
plasma guns. All hit.
All hit, and you need 3s or higher. That's
3.
2 pins, but it is AP2. It could
So,
explode
yeah.
it.
See if it's dead, see if it explodes.
2
Yeah.
pins, so
Yeah.
roll 2.
roll 2d6.
Oh,
It
it
explodes. That's a 6
9
plus
guys
1.
inside.
So yeah, you get to wound 9 guys inside. Wounding the guys inside on 4s.
1, 2, damn.
That's five.
So 4.
Alright, so 5 armor saves on those guys.
2 guys.
2 guys die. We do have to randomize those.
I can do that.
So those guys exploded, 2 random guys died.
Is that all you're shooting?
That's all my shooting.
So see if they're pinned. They are not.
They are not
And I
pinned.
can't
So
try this one?
this last cannon gives him a 4-up cover save, so hitting on 3s, glancing on 2s. That is a glance. 4-up.
Nope.
Nope, takes a glance.
Okay.
And then this
This
last
one?
cannon gives him a 5-up cover save. Hits, needed 2 or higher. So that is a pin.
Nope.
Nope, so that's...
Plus 1 to the result.
Yep. So
4.
crew stunned.
Okay.
And then the
my
heavy bolter. Hitting on 3s, twin links, thank God.
God.
Alright, and then you need 5s or 6s.
What's
That is a glance. No,
it's
it's a glance.
1 glance, so it's
Okay.
wrecked.
Okay, so it is wrecked. They disembarked and they are not snap firing next
You know
turn.
what I
so
also
may
have on
pass
this
this
thing?
leadership test. What?
Kami Mountain?
That wouldn't do anything
Yeah,
right
No,
now.
it's out of range.
Oh.
It's 18 inches.
But
Okay.
but yeah, I do believe that is the end of your turn then, because I don't think there are any assaults. So you do have that objective, and you got first blood, so that is 3 victory points. So pretty effective turn.
So she's up to 3. Right?
She's up to 3, yeah.
Yeah, got it.
And then you have 1, but you get to draw 2 objectives at the start of your turn,
Secure objective 2
which she has.
and secure objective 2.
Wow. Okay. Storm Raven
Does not come in.
does not come in this turn.
I'm okay with this.
And his objectives were both secure objective 2, which is probably not going to happen this turn, so that's going to give Azaria a little bit of a lead as far as the objective points go. So let's see what he can do in his movement. Alright, so movement, did these guys move at all? No. They didn't move? Alright, so this moved up a little bit, those guys disembarked, and then those guys over there did move up a little bit. Probably going to shoot at something. But yeah, so let's see what he can do in his shooting phase. So 3 last cannons shooting, because 1 can't see into the Terminators.
So Signum hits. So 1 hit.
Moving on to 2. That's cocked.
cocked.
Nope.
Nothing. Okay. So 2 plasma guns into them.
3 hit. Moving on 2s. 3 wounds. You get
Alright,
5
so-
up in bone, 4 up, feel no pain.
I don't get my things at all. Like,
No, you get 3
Whoops.
5-ups, because they're invuln saves, and then 3 4-up, feel no pains.
So 1 guy dies.
One just was.
Yeah, 1 guy dies. Bolt guns from these guys. And then wounding on 5.
1 wound. So 2 up, 4
1
up.
2 up.
Yep.
He's good. Alright, so these guys are shooting. They can only see these 2 at best. Alright, so plasma guns from this squad into there.
All of them hit.
All hit. Wounding on 2s.
So 4 wounds. So you get a 5 up.
1
get-
5-up or 4
No,
5-up?
4
5
5-ups.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so
So 3 4 up.
3 4-up, feel no pains.
So he dies. Just 1.
Yeah, because he was the only one they could see.
guys
So, a couple guys shooting that can see. 1 guy rapid firing. 1 hit.
2 hits.
Okay.
4 hits. Now we need 5. 1 wound.
1 2 up.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Got it.
You made it.
So 1 plasma cannon.
He's
Yep.
firing that.
Then.
So it gets
Okay.
hot.
Nope.
Nope, does not get hot. So scatter.
Well.
Yeah, that's off the board. So these guys are shooting into the Rhino.
Signum misses, but 2 hits.
So you need 2s or higher.
2 pens. You get 2
pens.
4-ups.
Alright, 4-up covers. So 1 goes through.
4.
So that's
Plus
just
3.
shaken.
So what?
That was 1, 2 is shaken. Please.
No, it's 3 is still shaken. It's
Oh,
4
okay.
that's stunned.
That's all right.
So it just loses a whole point, and it itself snap fires next turn.
That's
So
it.
these guys are firing into the guys right there.
4 plasma guns. 1 gets hot. Let's see which one it is. 4, 5, 6. It's the sergeant. Okay, it's the other guy. Who? Oh wait, I apologize. Only 2 plasma gun guy died, so I only had 2 shots. But
Okay.
they all hit. Oh no, let's see if it was one that gets hot guys. Yeah, it was. So he gets 1 shot, armor save. It's good.
So wounding on it too.
It wounds.
So you get a feel no pain.
Nope. So 1 guy down. Boop. Heavy bolter into them. All of them hit. Wounding on 4s. So 2 wounds.
You get your 3 up.
Well, yeah.
So 1
Feel no
fan,
pain?
or feel no pain.
Nope. 1 more.
This one or this one?
Either one.
Probably one of those.
Oh,
1,
why
2, 3, 4,
again?
5.
Well, I mean, which one's closer? Well, they're both the same. Then you can just take this one. Bolt guns from them firing into the same squad. And moving on 5s.
4 wounds.
Looks like 4 wounds.
For 3 up?
Yeah,
4 3-ups.
One feeling
Up
pain.
there.
We're good?
He's good. Okay. Stormbolter from the drop pod into the Havocs.
Hit.
Moving on 5s.
2.
That's
1 wound.
1 wound. That's right.
3 up?
Yep.
Good.
Good. Rhino shooting his shots into the Oblitz.
Oblitz, yep.
Okay. 1 hit.
1 wound.
1 wound. 2 up save. No, 1.
No,
roll
one. Just
roll
one.
1. 2 up save. Okay. All right. So that is the end of his shooting phase. Is that the end of your turn altogether? I don't think you have any assaults that you can do.
No.
So they're fearless. They're fearless. So I think that's it. So into your turn, you had these 2 objectives to capture this. Are you going to discard one of those?
Yeah. I'll discard 1.
Okay. So discarding one of those. On to Chaos, turn 3. So her objectives for this turn were to secure objective 3, which is over there. She's not going to get that one.
Nope.
And then she has to kill an enemy character. And then she has to... What was the other one you got? Kill something in the assault phase. So not necessarily impossible. So let's go and see what she can do in the movement. Right, in the movement phase, these guys moved up, obviously. These guys shimmied a little bit, and then those guys moved up, obviously, to try and kill some Marines.
All right, psychic.
And her other Rhino did not come in this turn. So psychic phase,
4.
4 plus 5, so that's a good amount. So she's casting 4 towards endurance. She needs 2 4 pluses, and that is a perils. But do you want to try and deny that?
Use all perils first, I believe.
Okay,
but
so-
I'm still gonna try to deny it.
All right, so roll a d6.
Okay.
4.
Leadership test. Sorcerer just takes a wound.
Okay, so your sorcerer just takes a wound, no saves allowed. But the endurance goes off,
Yeah.
so she gets the 4 feel no pain against it. I do believe.
saves allowed.
No, feel no pain's
That's
not a
true. Let me
save.
see if I deny it. Nearly.
Do
I
not
know.
deny it, but
But-
you do get your 4 feel no pain against that wound, baby.
Nope.
No, so your sorcerer does take
3
a wound.
wounds or 2?
2.
Oh, he's dead then.
No, he's not. He only takes 1 wound. Alright, so Enfeeble, who are you targeting with Enfeeble?
Squad right. These guys?
This one? Okay.
Goes up.
So that goes off, and you have no dice left, so they are
I
Enfeeble.
do.
No, he doesn't.
Oh. Okay, yeah. So
I'm
they
so
get,
excited. He's like, I do. I got more coming.
So she's casting the weapon virus.
work hard 1, so yeah.
So that is 1. Who are you targeting?
You should have chosen
This
before.
guy.
Those guys? Okay, so they have Get Taught on their weapons. And I think that's the end of your psychic phase.
But it's
Yes,
snapfiring.
Snapfire. So
Alright, so combi
that
bolter.
is snapfiring into those guys.
2 shots, twin lane.
Reroll.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope, and then
2 plasma guns.
2 plasma guns. But wait, isn't that a rapid fire thing?
Yes,
I
it
wouldn't be
is.
able to charge.
You would not be able to charge, but honestly,
You know what? No. And then 2 bolt guns.
Okay.
2 bolt gun shots. So plasma guns.
well, you have to
bolt
resolve
gun.
them one at a time.
All right, plasma guns.
All hit.
All hit. Moving on 2, there's no saves.
So 4 guys.
2 bolt gun shots.
2 bolt guns.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right,
So these guys are firing over into those Devastators. So
Right.
2 shots, hitting on 3s.
both
Both
hit.
hit. Moving on 2.
1
So
wound.
you get 1 4 cover.
Nope. 1 guy died.
All right.
12 shots.
These guys shooting assault cannons into his tactical Marines. Bunch of shots. Hitting on.
3s.
Yep. Is that all the shots?
Yeah, that was 12 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on
There's
3s.
a 2 there.
So yep.
Moving on 2 with rending. No rending, but that's still 6 armor saves.
2 guys.
2 guys. So Land Raider is shooting into those guys. So 1 last cannon that gets a 4 up cover save, hitting on 3s, moving on 2s.
Good.
So 4 up. Nope. So the
Alright,
other
other
last
last
cannon that
cannon.
gets a 5 up. Hits, moving on a 2.
Good.
Alright, so 5 up cover. Makes it. And then
Alright.
heavy bolter. Twin links. Alright, so moving on 3s. So 2 armor saves.
Good.
And they're gonna, that was the end of the shooting phase. You do have some leaderships to make. Those guys over there, they're good. They should be fine. They're fine. So I think everything's fine. So I think this is the only assault you're gonna do.
Go ahead and fire Overwatch.
Overwatch into them. No hits, but they're rerollable.
1.
Hitting on a 5.
Nope.
No.
No wounds.
Plasma gun.
Oop.
Up. 1. 1 wound.
1 wound from the plasma gun, so you get a 5 up invuln,
Nope.
and then 4 up feel no pain.
Nope. Terminator died.
All right, so
Yeah,
8-inch charge. Nope. It's short. So I think that should be the end of your turn then. It will not die on the sorcerer.
Yep.
Roll a d6.
What do I have to get?
He gets a wound back, so he's back up to full health.
Full health.
Yeah, he's full health.
Yeah.
He only had 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So,
Normal.
end of your turn. You didn't complete any objectives. Do you want to get rid of any?
No, but he has to roll leadership.
I
Well, he
did.
already did.
Oh, he did? Oh.
So his objectives were secure objective 2, which she has, but then this is a free one because we're using mysterious objectives, so that's 1 point.
Everything's been identified.
And then he gets a D3 because he controls 3 objectives. Storm Raven still does not come in this turn, so I don't know if that's good or bad, honestly. So into the movement, those guys moved in the difficult terrain. Sergeant was still left out in the open. Rhino moved up. These guys had to move through difficult terrain because of enfeeble, so they moved up a couple inches, and they moved back a little bit. So yeah, on to the shooting phase.
Plasma gun into them. Both hit. 2 wounds.
So 2 wounds.
Trap saves?
No.
Why not
Those
trap
were
saves?
5 ups.
5 ups, yeah. 5 ups and then 4 up, feel no pains.
Yep. So the sorcerer takes a wound. So on the sorcerer next time.
He has 4 total, right?
Yeah, he's 4
Bolt
total.
guns. Okay, so 4 hits.
4 hits, winning on 5s.
Yeah. Nothing.
So last cannon's in there, shooting into them.
Signum, hit. All of them hit. Winning on 2s. So 2 more wounds.
2. So
2, 4.
Typhus is closest, so he gets a 5 up invuln. 4 up, feel no pain.
Okay,
Good.
1 more.
And 1 more.
1 more 4 up?
And he's good.
Good.
Well, it's a 5 up invuln, but
Now
yeah.
these guys, plasma gun,
They're shooting into the same squad.
both hit. Both wound. So
Alright.
5 up, 4 up. 2 5s up. Okay, and now the 4 up.
4 up invuln. 4 feel no pain. And they're good. And then the bolt guns from that squad are shooting. It doesn't matter. He's going to re-roll them. So.
Yep. Nothing gets hot. A lot of hits.
And then rooting on 5s.
3 wounds, 2 ups.
So 3 2 ups. And they're good. So the last cannon's there, shooting into the havocs. 3 hits, moving on 2s.
No, 1 wound.
1 wound, 3 up cover save. They're good. These guys shooting into the Plague Marines.
Wow.
So just bolt guns.
Yep.
So rooting on 5s.
1 wound.
3 up armor. Feel no pain.
I got 1.
Nope.
That guy.
This one's closest. So plasma cannon.
Does not get
over
hot.
there. Shooting here.
So 1 inch.
That's gonna move an inch. That should still hit 2 of them at least.
Yeah, that'd be 2.
Okay.
So wounding on a 2. 2 wounds.
2 5 up invulns.
So 2 guys die. So they each have 1 wound.
Stormbolt are shooting into them.
That's from my runner.
1 wound.
1 wound. 2 up. It's good. Alright, so end of the turn, you do get a D3 because you have 3 objectives. So 2, so that'll help you catch up a little bit.
And I control all the ones in there, so that's 3 more, so I'm up to 4 victory points.
Okay.
So I believe it puts me tied.
At least tied. I don't know yet.
Yep.
Alright, so on to Chaos turn 4, and your other dudes automatically come on. So you got a Rhino full of more Plague Marines to come in. So into the movement, Rhino came in, moved 12 inches. These guys moved up a little bit. Oblit stayed where he is. Those guys are moving up, going for some hungry, or some tasty targets. And now we go on to the Psychic phase.
Okay.
So D6.
3.
3 plus 5, that's 8. Casting Endurance. That's 3 warp charges, no perils. So. Nope. So that goes on. Right.
How far am I?
You're pretty close. So casting Enfeeble on those guys right there.
Nurgle's Rot.
If you wanted to do that as well,
Okay,
but it would make
Enfeeble?
you further away. But all right, Enfeeble. That goes off 1 warp charge.
Okay. And
And
then.
then you have 2 more dice.
Okay, this is gonna go on up on the Nurgle's Rot.
Nurgle's Rot. Okay.
Yep.
And that's 2. So a D6 plus 1 shots. So 5, so 6 total.
Oh. 2, 1. Strength 2, AP 5.
It's poison 4+, but hitting on 2s.
Okay.
And then wounding on 4s. So that's 3 armor saves.
They're good.
We're all good. Alright, so
Plasma guns.
4 plasma gun shots into that one squad right there, hitting on 3s. Alright, so 3 hits, wounding on 2s. Alright, so the captain is the closest. You want to look out, sir?
No. Actually, yeah. Hold up, look out, sir. He looks out. Cover save. Nope, guy dies there. So, next, look out, sir.
4 up.
Nope.
So captain's
Dead. And then
Dead.
last cover save.
Alright, so 1 guy survives, but the captain is dead, which is a victory
Not a
point.
captain.
Well, sergeant, whatever.
So the rest
the
of them
leader
are-
of the squad.
So, the captain dies, and then,
And then 1 guy. Right. So combi bolter from that one shooting into that squad, 2 shots, hitting on 3s,
Rerollable, good.
wounding on 4s.
Nope, that's fine.
He's good.
Same thing on this guy.
That
Well,
one is
no.
snap firing.
Snap firing.
So 6s, rerollable. Nope, so
Four.
wounding on a 4.
He's good.
He's good. And you do still have some guys inside that could shoot out.
They could snap fire the
Oh.
plasma gun.
Yeah, you could do
Alright,
that.
but would it be 4 shots?
Yes.
Alright.
So snap firing plasma shots in there, hitting on 6s. 2 gets hots. That's 2 gets hots there. Feel no pain? He's good. Alright, because she wants to try and kill an entire unit in the shooting phase, she's going to fire 2 missiles into that one lowly guy. They're within range.
No, I'm talking about the bolt gun.
Oh no, that probably
Okay,
wouldn't.
so 2.
2 missiles, 1 hit, hitting on a 2.
Go down.
Hurry up, cover. Oh, and he's gone. So last cannon shooting into what?
This thing.
The drop pod? Okay, hitting on a 3. Hits, glancing on a 3 or higher. That is a pin.
Plus 2 to the result.
Yeah, roll a d6.
Nope.
Nope, it's immobilized, which doesn't matter.
Oh, it is.
It's down a whole point.
Down 1 whole point.
So heavy bolter shooting into the devastators,
Hitting on
hitting on 3s,
I'll hit.
wounding on 3s. So 3 armor saves.
1 guy.
So 1 guy.
And then the last cannon.
The last cannon guy can't even see that guy now.
So that's it.
I should have shot him first.
So into the shooting phase. So assaulting. I guess this is going to try and assault it
Can
just
you
for
overwatch his
the
little storm
lulls.
thingy?
So roll 2d6.
Yes.
Ooh, that might make it.
It does.
That's just enough to make it. Wow, that's funny.
And what about those guys?
Yep.
All right,
Overwatch.
so yeah, you get your Overwatch there.
Plasma gun. Nope. Get hot. He's good. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
3 bolt guns. Fives.
1 wound.
So 2 up.
Nope.
He's good.
Charge
So
distance.
roll charge. Just don't roll low. You're
Okay.
more than fine. All right. So
Arm
obliterator.
inside to
Yep.
start smacking.
3 attacks on the
All
charge.
hit.
Attacks for the blood. Okay.
No, they
Yeah,
automatically
they automatically hit. So you just need roll 4s or higher, and it's dead.
Why do they automatically hit?
Because they do.
Mobilized.
Oh,
It
That's
glances.
1 glance, but that's just enough to wreck it, which is another victory point.
Yep.
Sweet.
So, yeah. No, it's a vehicle.
It's a vehicle.
So this one right here, what initiative is your sorcerer? So both of you guys are unwieldy, so you guys get
Are you
to...
issuing a challenge?
Oh, he has to.
Yeah, I have to.
I decline.
What does that do?
That guy can't fight.
Yeah, he doesn't
So
fight.
those 3 attacking. 2 hits.
Winning on 5s.
1
1 wound.
Nope.
2 up save. He's good.
And now
Just do Typhus first, see
Yeah.
if he...
So he gets
Demon
3
weapon.
attacks.
3 attacks, plus 1
for
on the charge,
charging,
and then the demon weapon. So 4 extra attacks. And he has Hatred Space Marines, so you get to
Yes.
re-roll this. So hitting on 3s, re-rollable. And then wounding on 2s, no saves.
Yeah, they're gone. They're gonna be gone.
Yeah, they're all
They're
gone.
gone.
And now you get to consolidate. 2 inches. Alright, so into the turn, what victory points do you have? You killed
Destroy
something?
during shooting phase, I get 1 point for that.
Yes.
I have objective marker 4.
Yep.
I get that
And
one.
then you killed a character.
Killed a character.
And you killed something
I killed
in the
something
assault
in
phase.
assault phase. So,
So
4
that is,
points.
so you are up to 8 points. Objectives. Kill a character, get objective 1, which you have,
And
kill something in the assault phase. Okay. And the Storm Raven comes on this turn. Alright, so Storm Raven came in. These guys actually moved up a little bit, right? So they're going to be snap firing. Alright, so these guys moved up, probably going to assault and try and take that objective. So that is it for his movement. So on to the shooting phase.
plasma cannon into the
Plasma cannon
those
over
guys.
there.
Gets hot? Does not get hot. Finally.
So, incendiary right there,
Direct
direct hit. So I think that hits all three.
Yep. Oh, I need one more.
So,
So, 3
so
wounds.
3, but you get a 3-up,
Cover.
3-up cover save. They're all good. Nice.
So into them.
Storm Raven shooting into them. What's it firing first?
Assault cannon. Twin link. Set twin link. All 3 hit. 6.
Shooting on 3s?
Yep. So 2 wounds, 1 is AP2.
Alright, so
5 up,
5 up, 4 up on that one. Well,
one at a time.
technically she made both of them, but I mean, it would be one at a time.
Okay.
Because they technically both have the same save against it, so.
Multi-melta. Hits.
Shooting on a 2.
Wounds.
Alright, so 5 up and then 4 up.
Okay. Missiles. 2 hit. 2 wounds, 5 up.
Okay.
Okay. 4 up, okay.
Yeah.
Sorcerer takes a wound.
Alright, so we did goof. The sorcerer is actually only toughness 4. Doesn't get the feel no pain, but if she looks out Sirs the 2 wounds that she saved the feel no pains on. Or actually, you could look out Sir the 3rd one so it doesn't take a wound and just pass them all to Typhus.
Go and pass them on to Typhus.
Someone's getting a wound, one that wound. If you look out Sir, you still failed to save. So he'd go down to 2.
Yeah, so I would look out Sir all 3 of them
Alright,
and see
so
if
just
Typhus
roll all
just
3
takes
of
the
them at the
wound.
same time?
Yeah, just don't roll a 1. Alright, so
Sorcerer's taking a wound.
and then Typhus would have passed the other saves anyway, so it evened out, but we did remember that he is only toughness 4.
Lad's cannon.
Does that affect anything else?
Signal. Hits. 2 snap firing ones. Nope. Winning on 2. Nothing.
Okay, so last game is doing it. Stormbolter from the Rhino and the Plague Zombies.
2 hits.
Winning on 3s.
Nothing.
Jeez. So last cannon's over there.
Into that rhino.
This one?
This
This one.
This one.
Alright, into that Rhino.
2 pens.
2 pins. What's that? Is that a 4 up? 4 up cover save.
Which 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
So 1 goes through. So
5,
Crew's
4.
stunned.
Can't
So,
move. The guys inside. Snap fires. Guys inside have to take leadership.
but they're fearless, so it doesn't.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then they can't move.
Okay. So yeah, it doesn't move a turn when it's down a whole point. So that could have been
A
worse.
whole turn?
Yeah. Alright, so what's going on here?
Assault phase.
Alright, so on to the assault phase. So they're gonna charge you. You do have your charge distance and subtract 2 because you're going into terrain.
And then that crazy thing, because it had the ability where it built
So-
minuses.
That's an 11 each charge.
So that's an 11.
5,
Do you?
8.
Do you?
I'm good.
Well, hold on now. Do you have it and then subtract 2, or subtract 2 and then have it?
Subtract 2 and then have it.
I think it'd be
It'd be subtract 2 comes first because that.
Either way, I think he makes it.
What would it be? -2 would be 9 half. Still, that'd be more.
4.5.
That'd be more. Either
So-
way.
Fine.
I
Either
need
way.
2 inches.
Yeah, they make it in there. Alright, so can't really fit them all up in there, but they're all in base contact, so hitting on 3s against the Plague Zombies.
That was 2, I think.
I don't remember.
Nah.
No,
Moving on 3.
Moving on 3s, yep.
Do I get my 6 up save?
Yep.
Yes, you do.
You'll have 8.
So
6 up.
8 6-ups and then 5-ups from Feel No Pain. Wow, okay, and then 5-ups. Not bad, so
I killed 3.
yeah, so only 3 of them bite the dust. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Alright, so 14 attacks from the cultists. Set rolling 7 twice. So hitting on 4s. So 4 from the first set.
Okay, 4.
Roll that. Wow. So then just keep those 3, add another one. And winning on 5s. Because they're only strength 3.
1.
Whoa! Plague Zombies, 8-1s face off! You won combat, but they're fearless, so they're just gonna be a whole conglomerate of, of that stuff. So end of Space Marines' turn, what objectives did you complete?
Secure objective 1.
Secure Objective 1, which is an auto, so is that the only one you got?
Yep.
Alright, so that brings you up to 5 to Azaria's 7. So on to Chaos, turn 5.
Run up and go
Well, it could, yeah.
You'd have
Alright,
to-
so the only thing she can really get this turn is secure objective, or the recon, because all of them have been discovered. This one is kind of iffy, and this one she'd have to be within 12 inches of his board edge, which probably won't. Actually, hold on, it might happen.
Yeah, actually, right here.
So that might happen, and then supremacy and domination, that's probably not going to happen, but we'll see what happens. So into the movement phase. Plague Zombies moved up here to join combat, gonna tar pit that unit. Obliterator moved back to grab Skyfire. I wonder why. These guys moved up, probably gonna try and go contest that objective in there. And then these guys moved out, this moved up, probably just gonna go towards the other side of the board, because why not? So onto the Psychic phase. 6, well, not bad. 4 towards Endurance.
That's
And
2.
yep, that's 2.
Oh shit, sorry.
Go to denied. Bam. Finally.
I'm gonna be ballsy. I don't
So weapon virus against 2.
The Raven thingy.
Well, the Storm Raven.
Alright, might as well. Just need a 4+.
Nope.
Oh! Okay, so Psychic phase done. She can't really cast anything else beneficial from where they are, so yeah. So on to the shooting phase. Did you want to go ahead and try and run them?
Yeah. Well, it's not running. I can't run in shooting phase.
Yeah, that's when you run. Yeah. So you would need at least a 6-inch charge to get where you're trying to go.
1 dice, right?
1 die.
1 die.
One.
No.
They can shuffle onto the board.
Yeah.
That's about it.
So they ran up 1 inch, tried to get into that cover. Heavy Bolter is shooting into, I'm assuming, the only guys she can see.
Yeah.
Alright, so Heavy Bolter shooting into there, hitting on 3s. Twin linked. Wounding on 3s. 1.
Good.
So the Obliterator with Skyfire is shooting its Assault Cannon into the Storm Raven. You are jinking.
Yes.
Okay, so 4 shots.
So I'm hitting on 3s, right?
Yep.
Yup.
Now you need.
Then you need to roll 6s to pin, because it's auto pinning because it's it has rending.
Ooh.
That is a rend, so
Nope.
nope, goes through.
Plus
You don't get
nothing.
the AP2, but what happens? 2, so it just snap. Well, it snap fires anyway next turn, so. But that
the whole
actually
point.
still leadership for the guys inside. See if they snap fire.
They don't.
You guys right here.
2 plasma guns are
yeah.
barely within range, so they're gonna be shooting. 2 hits, wounding on 2s. Ouch, only 1.
Cover save.
Makes the cover save.
Alright, combi, what is it? Combi bolter?
Yeah. It did move 12, so it's snap.
That's fine. 2
Okay.
shots.
1
1
shot.
shot.
Twin, nope.
Twin linked.
Twin linked.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
That one
s-
can't do anything, can it?
Uh,
Nope.
no. And then these guys can still shoot and do something.
These ones are gonna run.
Okay.
Can they run?
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 inches. Or crack, whatever. Alright, so they are firing into
Whatever.
Devastators over there, so hitting on 3s.
1.
And wounding on 2s. 4 up cover.
Yep.
So,
You can't
assault
watch
phase.
because you're in there already.
Just declare a charge. Don't roll double 1s. And they're in there. Yeah, they're in there.
Okay.
So he's just going to go ahead and keep attacking that same squad. So hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 3s.
4 wounds.
4 6 ups and then 5 ups. Alright, 5 up.
So I killed them.
3. 4 in there.
Yep, so these guys, 8 attacks, back into the same unit, hitting on 4s. Yeesh, hitting on 5s. Nothing. So these guys are dual wielding and they charge, so 30 attacks, hitting on 4s.
And now 5.
And wounding on 5s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Looks like 5.
Yeah.
So 5 armor saves.
One more guy.
One guy.
One
They-
combat, but 2.
Yeah, they're fearless, they're not going anywhere. So I think that is the end of your turn. Let's see what objectives you completed. So she got 2 victory points. She got secure objective, recon and behind enemy lines. So that brings you up to 9 points to 5 so far. So you get your turn. How many objectives are you drawing?
2.
2. Okay.
Hungry for glory. Score a victory point if you issue a challenge.
That shouldn't be too hard.
And secure objective 6.
Which you probably don't have.
Over there.
Yeah. Oh, well, so Storm Raven. I'm assuming hovering mode, so you can drop your guys out.
Go.
Alright, gonna tank shock. How does that work? I don't even know how tank shock works.
I move up.
Okay.
She makes a leadership test.
Okay, make a leadership
Actually,
test.
hold on.
What? Make a leadership test with him.
My cultist?
No, you're.
Oh, my
obliterator.
bullet.
Okay, so he's good.
Now, you can either move out of the way or take the death or glory. They think he dies.
All right, so she is going to try the Death or Glory. She gets one automatic hit with her Power Fist. If she fails to kill it, then she dies.
I need a 3?
Yeah.
So you need a 3 or higher.
And he's dead.
So he's dead.
Squish.
So into the
Wait, I
movement.
apologize. Not into the movement.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you're not disembarking them. So, yeah.
Trish is like,
So, Storm Raven moved up into hover mode and is going to disembark its passengers, and then that's pretty much all the movement he did. This tank shocked, Obliterator died, so yeah.
Shooting.
Yeah, shooting phase, what is going to shoot?
We're going over here.
Okay,
Into the rhino.
last cannon's into the Rhino.
He'll get up.
I would assume a 4 up, because you're shooting through the ruin. So, 3 hits, need 2s or higher. 2 glances and a
No, that's
pin.
a 3. It's a bad guy.
Oh, it's a 3, okay.
Let's reroll that.
So that's 3 pins, make 3 4-up cover saves. No, so it's wrecked.
See if it explodes.
This one?
It explodes.
No, it
Okay.
doesn't.
Oh.
That was a 5, so
Oh, yeah.
it's just wrecked. So that's it.
It's okay. He did his job.
Plasma
You get
cannon
it off
into
for
them, and you roll a 1,
He's good, so.
but he makes his armor save, so still doesn't get to 5. So that's pretty good. One last cannon can see the Land Raider, so gonna shoot.
He'll get the cover save, though.
Alright, so hitting on a 3.
2. Signum's still there.
I know.
Well, whatever.
5 or 6. Rerollable? Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. So snap firing Storm Raven's gonna shoot into them. Alright, Hurricane Bolters are shooting. 6s, rerollable.
Defense 14. Let's see.
That's pretty good.
And then strength 4. So winning on 5s.
2 wounds.
2. 2 up save.
There you go.
They're good.
Assault cannon.
They're very specific.
And linked.
So,
1. Wounding on a 3.
Nope.
So no.
And the multi-melter.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Almost. So bolt pistols from the veterans into them. So 3 hits. Wounding on 5. Or rerollable, because whatever. And wounding on 5s. Or wounding on 5. So that's 3 more armor saves. They're all good.
Hit captain. Master crafted. Hits. And no.
No wounds.
Okay.
Is that it for the shooting phase?
That looks like it.
Okay.
Didn't accomplish what I expected to, but okay. So, assault phase. They have any guns?
Should have a bolt pistol. At least. So 1 bolt pistol from the sorcerer.
Don't I get 2?
No, just 1. Just a bolt pistol. Nope.
Okay. Resolve that one.
Alright, so gonna go ahead and resolve this combat first. You have 4, 5, 6 guys left in there.
So, hang on, 3. Not bad.
And
Wounding on
wounding
3s. So, 3 wounds.
So 3 6-ups.
oh, so
And then 5-ups.
the only pack you can actually throw big.
Nope, one
So
more.
1 guy dies.
Now you get.
Alright, so 26 attacks from the plague zombies hitting on 4s. Ooh, ow.
And 5?
Yeah, wounding on 5s. 1. No, 2. 3. Sorry. So 3.
One guy.
1 guy dies. So slowly but surely getting there. So Sergeant declares a challenge.
So, what's your initiative? You do first?
I do have a lot of stuff that'll go first. You have 2 unwieldy weapons. So who do you want to accept the challenge?
I
What
don't
do you
know. I
want
can do
to
the
try?
destroyer. Are you sure the destroyer don't work?
I'd rather you just...
Would it rather it'd go first?
No, it wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't. It would go with your initiative. So Typhus is accepting the challenge from the Sergeant. I don't...
They're right next to each other.
Yeah, they're right next to each other.
Okay, so Hammer of Wrath for the Sergeant against Typhus, initiative 10.
Well, he has a very
Wounds.
Okay, 2 up save. He's good.
Okay, and 3 against the Sorcerer. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Actually, yeah.
2 up.
2 up. Sorcerer's dead. so power sword attacking
Actually,
Typhus because
I'm
they
gonna
can
roll all
attack.
these together because they're all the same strength, and the AP3 won't matter.
Yeah, so all the guys get to attack Typhus because the sorcerer is dead now, so hitting on 4s. Wow, okay. And what was it, strength 6?
No, these are 5. Strength 4 is 5.
Moving on 5s.
Nothing.
Nothing, okay.
Now the sergeant. 1 hit, wounding on a 3. 1 wound, but you get your armor saved.
1, 2 up.
Yep.
So
Okay.
he's good. And now is it the initiative 1 step?
Yep.
Alright, so
My
let's just
turn.
do Typhus.
And mine.
3. Oh wait.
Well, let's
At the
just,
same time?
or go ahead and do yours, I
Okay.
guess. It's the same time, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so I have 5 attacks with the captain using the power fist. So hitting
What's the
on
weapon skill?
6.
So hitting on 4s.
Wounding on 2s. So 2 wounds.
2, 5 up invuln.
So he's dead.
5 up, feel no
Oh,
pain.
that's right.
And he's not dead
Oh yeah,
anyway.
it's 3 wounds. Hey, it's another. No,
No, so Typhus has 1 wound left.
Alright, can I
Now-
do my
yes.
stuff first though before you
Attack.
guys get your panties in a bunch? Alright. Plus D6.
Plus the demon weapon,
5.
5 more attacks.
That's 3 base, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then hitting on 4 is rerollable. So reroll all those that you missed. All hit, wounding on, still toughness 4? Yeah. Wounding on 2s. So that is 6 AP2 wounds.
So, sergeant. Good. Good.
So what? That was just a.
Good. 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 Die.
Okay. Alright, so into the turn, Typhus is fearless, so how many objective points did you secure?
Issue a challenge. Destroy a unit in the assault phase, and kill the character. So 3.
3, so that brings you up to 8.
8.
And then, so yeah, if the game goes on, or if the game ends, you have line breaker, but she has line breaker, so that cancels each other out.
Yep.
And then, so she would have 1 point over you. So roll a d6
Game
and
ends.
continues.
No, what?
On a 1 or a 2 it is.
So never mind, he forgot an axe in
Oh,
combat.
I can forget about it. It's up to you guys.
I mean, we are already on to the next turn, but whatever.
So 4s.
Also, turn this straight.
What's the strength?
Need a 4 up.
4. Okay.
2 wounds.
So 2 AP2, right?
Yep.
So 5 up. And then you need to make 2 5-ups or Typhus is dead. Typhus is dead. Okay, so that's that should be another victory point. That's Warlord. So yeah.
So we're tied.
Oh, so yeah, he secured objective 6. So he's actually ahead by 1 point. So into the movement, they moved up. That was dead. Forgot about that.
Nope.
Did anything else move really? I don't think anything else
We
moved.
pivoted.
Pivoted. They don't really need to
We
pivot,
moved.
but oh yeah, those guys moved up. I don't really know what they're doing, but you know, I don't know. But yeah, so no psychic phase anymore. So on to the shooting phase. So all those guys are shooting into the devastators up there.
2 plasma guns. Hitting on 3s.
Oh wow.
Gets hot.
Yep, 2 get tots.
On the save, no. Yes.
So 1
Feel
feel okay.
Nope, 1 dies.
So 1 plasma gun guy dies.
Alright, but does the other one get to shoot it or no?
Nope, it was a get hot. It missed.
1
You
rack.
are in range.
Oh, that's right.
8
That's 8
So
inches.
3 bolt gun shots into them.
All hit.
Wounding on 4s. So 2 armor saves.
2 guys.
Wow,
That's
okay.
gonna be
Alright.
leadership.
That's pretty good. Alright.
I want to take care of that.
So 2 crack missiles into the Rhino.
Yep. And a bolt gun.
Well, it couldn't hurt it on that side.
No.
So hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Land Raiders?
Yeah, still got the Land Raider. You could fire at this. It is hovering.
So it's at
Or I
full
can
ballistic
fire
scale.
at...
Full ballistic skill at his flyer.
I mean, you could shoot at them, but honestly, they have a 3-up invuln.
What's shooting that
so
thing gonna do?
Not letting it come through.
So what is-
Or the guys.
The guys.
Alright, so
Both the last cannons now hit.
yeah, actually, both last cannons could
Yeah, I can
see,
see 'em.
and you'd get a 3-up invuln anyway, so cover doesn't matter.
Yep.
So go ahead and shoot at those guys, I guess.
Yep.
The flyer have hit and crash and burn and hit this.
Yeah, that wouldn't
Can that
happen
happen?
though.
Yeah, it could.
Every time I've crashed and burned, it's just a direct hit
It's
anyway.
strength 6, it probably wouldn't hurt them too much.
Well, I honestly don't like that squad right now, so
Okay.
I really feel like we
Okay.
should
Go right
fly.
ahead.
So 2 las cannons and a heavy bolter into
2
them.
last minutes.
Twin link. So moving on 2s. That's 2 wounds.
Yep. Nope. So yep. Okay.
So
one
you did
guy.
kill 1 guy.
Maybe
Heavy
both on
bolted.
top.
Twin linked. Moving on, please. So 2 more saves.
3 ups. They're good.
Is my
Okay.
non-mechanism.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
So that's.
Assault phase.
Oh yeah, gotta go back to these guys. So you've got 5 guys. So
Okay.
5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Hitting on 3s.
One wound.
That's 1 wound. You gotta roll a 6 up and then a 5 up. Nope, and then a 5 up.
Oh,
Alright, so that's good. You might win combat and make them run. Who knows?
Be okay with that.
And 26 attacks back, hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks a little better.
Hitting on 5s. I mean, wounding on
And,
5s.
yeah, wounding on 5s.
I see a couple there.
Looks like 3. 3 yet again.
2.
2, I'm sorry. I thought it was another 5.
They're good.
So they're good. High combat.
No casualties that
Alright,
time.
so we basically did a mock of his turn. This would have gone with the objectives that he drew Kingslayer, which he rolled a 3 for, or a 6, so that's an extra 3 victory points. Basically, that's game. There's
Yeah.
really no way she would have come back from that, and we don't really have a whole lot of time, so
The game would have continued.
game would have continued, but there's really not much she could have done,
Yeah.
in all honesty.
I probably might have killed the Land Raider.
Well, you could have killed the Land Raider in the same turn,
That's what I mean.
so I
Then-
mean, yeah, there's really not much.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like, she had a really, really good hold the first couple of turns,
Yeah.
but then you just cut, like, those guys I'm upset at, because that's
I feel
why
bad for forgetting the axe. I almost feel like I shouldn't win because I forgot the axe. I feel bad
yeah,
about
but
that.
still, like, I feel bad that a really cheap, comparatively cheap, Space Marine unit can go up against, you know,
It's the
typists.
challenge rules because it was like, oh, challenges. I can throw someone into a challenge and everyone can still attack in.
Well, yes, but at the same time, it's still that they're
If
obnoxiously
I would have probably
powerful.
accepted with the sorcerer because that way Typhus is getting more attacks and probably could have stayed. Because
I mean, either way. But I mean, it was close there for a while.
I didn't
so
think I was
that-
going to win there for the till about till the Storm Raven came in, and even in the beginning of that, I don't think
Because a Storm Raven's obnoxious. So, like,
still obnoxious.
that's why I dislike any form of Space Marines. I feel like they like. I'm not gonna say anything about that. But
Good game.
but what-
Good game. Other
what-
hand.
what
I'm
are-
bleeding on that hand.
What-
Paper cup. There you go.
what are your opinions right now? What are you thinking and feeling? I want to get inside the mind. You're quiet, which means I know you're mad.
I'm pissed.
Well, why are you pissed?
I just am. I really can't explain. I'm just pissed.
I mean, you have to admit it was a good game though.
was a good
The first
game.
couple of turns, you had him going. That was pretty good.
Seeing all my rhinos and tax squad guy was pretty rough. Going to eBay and getting more Razorbacks because I like keeping a squad back and the other combat squad to run forward. But
Yeah.
they do take up a lot of points.
But,
So I might stick with the rhinos for a little bit.
But that is an Imperial Fist, or technically the Sentinels of Terra victory over the Crimson Slaughter. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm pretty sure you guys enjoyed playing, even though she won't admit it. She's a grumpy deal. But anyway, you take it easy, guys, and we'll see you next time.